right, so here's one you don't see too often, the old 666 Number of the Beast International Farmall. I always thought these tractors are cool. I got a little cub here for sale if anybody's interested in a cub. Farmall 450. We got a guy pulling out with a propane Ford right here. Sounds good, for sure. Massey Harris. Beautiful. Oh, look at this Alice 620 with a little sickle mower or whatever that is. Yeah, I think it's a sickle mower running back here. Cool. Like I said, Ford is the theme of this weekend. So we're going to see a lot of Fords. There's actually a Ford showcase up the road. I'll go get some pictures of that in a little bit. Check out the dualed up Ford here. Looks cool. Looks like a dragster sitting there. 2510 John Deere. Now we're getting into some stuff I'm a little familiar with. Super H. We run an auger on an H at the farm. Of course, this one's perfectly restored. Beautiful tractor. And then you've got a 400 diesel and an M. We have some M's. If any of you guys on our Discord, you've seen me post a couple pictures of my grandfather's M that's sitting in the shed and needs some serious restoration, and that's on my to-do list someday. I want to make my grandpa proud with that one. Look at this beautiful John Deere. Jeez, I love it. So I don't think it's any surprise that when you come to any show like this, there's going to be more John Deere than anything. John Deere it's kind of the king, if you will, but you get to see awesome stuff like this ACWD. Let's see, 45 is what that's going to be. Yeah, it says right there on the front. We got a B. I love these Bs. I would totally rock a B. And you know what? He's got the little step on the side there to make it not such a pain in the butt to get on there. There's a 50. Good looking tractor. Got a 40. I've always been a huge fan of these small John Deere tractors. I don't know why, but I just always thought they were cool. Look at this Case 830 Comfort King. What a beautiful tractor. Beautiful restoration, I assume. I mean, if that's original, that's incredibly impressive. So we're going to go with a beautiful restoration on that. Well done. Okay, we've got a Keck Gonnerman, Mount Vernon, Indiana. So, of course, there were dozens, if not hundreds, of tractor manufacturers back in the past, and so you just never know what you're going to see. Another Keck Gonnerman. So those are neat tractors. Excited to get to see one of those. Oh, in fact, what I'll do, hopefully, I'm just going to hold this here for a second, and if you would like to read, you can hit pause, and hopefully that shows up. That's a pretty faded paper, but anyway, you can hit pause and read about the Keck tractors there. I love that on steel. Whew, that's good looking. Super M, there we go. Can't go wrong with an M. It's like a million of those out there. If your farm didn't have an M, it had a 4020, and a lot of farms had both. Farmall B and 60 fresh out the barn, ready for some restoration. Or not. There's something to be said to getting something running and keeping it original looking too, isn't it? I think so. All right, there's that row. We'll hit up the next row.